Oh my goodness, I hope they answer the phone. The phone just keeps ringing, ringing, ringing. Hmm. Well, it looks like I'm just gonna have to leave a message to my little bosses.
She's mighty, just letting it all hang out, cause she's a brick house. She's rocking it 1 pound at a time, rocking it 1 pound at a time. A brick house, hashtag 1 pound at a time.
Hello, everyone. It is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another session with Boss Lady Lexi. Today, I'm going to talk about something that happened to me on yesterday, y'all. And it's crazy. I'm going to put that. It's crazy. And I've been, trying to tell myself and hoping that that day would never, ever, 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 ever happen. But it did. And what did I do? Okay. So all this week, I had, planned out that I was going to record on Wednesday. Monday, I started the preparation. Tuesday, I started the preparations. I redid my studio, removed some of the old lights because the bulbs, I can't find them. Amazon don't have them. So for my birthday, Alexis had got me a new set. She had brought me some new lights, so I said I would put those up because I couldn't find the bulbs for the old set that I had, and I tried one time to put some bulbs in it and it just blew out the whole circuit, so I had to throw that one away. So I just said I'm just going to hold on to the lights until I can find the bulbs and move those downstairs and put the new ones upstairs. So did all of that, pulled out everything I was going to need. My makeup, I had Shamira lift the box up for the box opening that I was going to do. Had my makeup stationed up so that I could put my makeup on. I had my OS box, one size box from Patrick Starr to finally do my second video of how the product worked. I also had my new boxes that I was going to be using, that I am going to be using for my merchandise to go out. I had a video to do on that. So, I had my whole day planned and set to just record and, really, really get myself back into the swing of things. I feel like I'm doing really good with the voiceovers because it is allowing me to continue to bring you all content and to be back with my YouTube family, which I love you all so, so much. And I also had my little note cards, like note cards for the next video that I'm going to be doing. I have to take notes so that I can remember what I want to say and basically how I want to present it to you all, since I'm not physically, looking at you all, and I just want everything to make sense as to what I'm saying. But before I go any further, I would like to thank you all so, 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 so much for supporting the channel by watching it, sharing it. It is with great pleasure and joy that I feel in my heart. And I just want to say thank you so much to you all, because if it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I know I probably could have progressed more and more, but things in life happen, and I'm now able and trying my best to adjust to this new life because I know in the end I am going to win. I'm going to continue to fight no matter what and keep pushing. So, with all that being said, I want to thank y'all so much. I love y'all, my little bosses. And back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, y'all. So, yesterday, I decided, well, and when I say this, I don't want to say it as though like I don't take showers because I take a shower every day. But Tuesday, I was talking to Shamira and I was telling her how I just have to push myself and, you know, do better. You know, so I said, I know I'm in pain, and I know my stability is not the best, but I feel like I'm doing better. I've been doing strength training, and also, if y'all would like to see the videos of what I do for my own home physical therapy, please let me know, and I will try to record those. What I do to like strengthen my legs and my arms. I'm not going to say it's a workout because I'm not doing it to build a sweat. I'm not building it to do anything. I'm building it to regain muscle and build myself back up because my physical therapist, the last time I did go, she said that it is possible, 100% possible to regain muscle. So, and to build strength with physical therapy. But I'm telling y'all, if there was a pool, that would be the best physical therapy for me. But anywho, I was telling her how I was watching this young girl, Young Chang, Young Chanel. I've been watching her for years. And this last surgery that she had, to me, is the worst one, in my opinion. But it's the best one as far as she's pushing to fight because she had to learn how to do everything all over again. And I looked at that as being myself, as having to push myself to learn how to do things all over again. You know, yes, I can walk, but my walk is not mobilized. And the most embarrassing thing for me now is if I ever go to the doctors and they ask you, are you allergic to anything? And of course, I would tell them, yes, I'm allergic to aspirin, anti-inflammatories, NSAIDs, and so on, which the so on is nothing important other than it's a pain medication. Shoots, I can't think of what it's called, but how she has to now learn how to, walk again and everything. And I use that as how I have to learn how to walk straight, and how I have to learn how to balance myself and how I have to learn how to be able to be strong to lift things up because I can't lift anything over, I'm going to say like 5 pounds. And that's not good. That's not good at all. And so yesterday I was telling her how I'll be in the shower and I'll be standing up more so that I can keep my balance, but I'm losing my balance. I'll be bouncing off of the walls in the shower, but I catch myself. Well, yesterday was one of those days that I got in the shower and I kept feeling myself like bouncing back off of the walls again. So this particular time I didn't catch myself and I fell in the shower, but in falling I didn't fall on the shower floor, thank God. I fell on the chair, but while I was trying to break the fall, I was trying to like bend down and reach for the side of the chair so I could just fall into the chair, but my arm got tangled up in the shower door and one leg went one way and the other leg went another way. but I still ended up in the shower chair. And I remember like my shoulders, like I could still like remember like one going forward and one going back, and I was like, oh my gosh. So it, and I did it like gracefully, like I didn't make any noise like scream or holler or like whoa. I didn't do any of that. But my bathroom is like connected to Shamira's room. So she must have heard my back. She must have heard my back hit the shower door. And then she might have even heard my arm hit the shower. I mean, she heard my back hit the shower wall and she heard my arm hit the shower door. So I could hear someone come running and they was like, are you okay? Did you just fall in that bathroom? Did you fall in the shower? Are you on the floor? And I was like, yes, I fell in the bathroom shower, but I fell backwards into the chair. So I sat there and I turned the water up a little bit higher in the hotness. And she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to finish washing up and get out the shower. So when I went to get up to get out of the shower, instantly the pain was there, y'all. I mean, instantly. It wasn't like, the pain was going to wait a few hours or, you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and you realize that you did something wrong and you trying to figure out what it was that you did wrong because you're in like pain. But no, it came instantly. So I, dried myself off and lotioned myself down in my shea butter. And I just laid across the bed and I actually stood up and leaned over the bed to make the post that I made yesterday and posted it. And I just said, I'm going to win this. I don't care what it takes at all cost. I'm going to win this and I am going to fight it because, y'all, this is another one of those moments where you're like, I didn't even know that we're in the fall season. I had no clue. I thought we were still in summer, even though I know Labor Day came, but I know that it's still more summer days after Labor Day before it turns into fall. And I thought fall didn't come until like mid October, and winter didn't come until mid December, January, something to that effect. So it finally hit me, and I said, you know what? Girl, 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 you have got to get it together because you have been in the house for 2 full seasons. That's right, I said it. 2 full seasons. Spring and summer, and we are now into the fall. Now, there were some days that I did want to go out, but I couldn't go out because they had used all of my mask. And you have to wear masks now to go in certain stores and to do certain things. You have to wear a mask. So I couldn't go out because I didn't have a mask. And then last week I was ready to go out to take this ride with Shamira to go get the baby because that's how I planned my mind. I gotta plan my mind right in order to do certain things. And she didn't wind up going. She was like, I'm gonna go this week, but I didn't plan my mind, to go this week with her to get him, and it was going to be a surprise to you all because I was going to record it. But that is what happened to me, and I am fighting to the end to finish this race. And I'm going to try and push myself to get these videos out. This morning, it was very hard to even hold anything in my hands to record. So I had to try to figure it out again, because I couldn't hold anything in my hands. They just felt like they were numb, stinging and burning, and I was like, okay, I still want to get this video out today. Because it's long overdue, and I don't want to be a failure when it comes down to something that I'm really passionate about, becoming an influencer. I just said I gotta push, and in order when I push, I have to remember that I'm pushing to win, and I'm pushing to inspire someone else that, no matter what's going on in your life, despite what physical ailments that you have, we've got to push. We've got to push to fight to the end so that the world can see that, hey, we may not be capable of doing everything that some of us used to be able to do, but we've got to push and do the things that we can do to show the world that, hey, I can do this, and I'm still waiting on this pandemic to end because I definitely want to push and show the world if one thing is for certain and two is definitely for sure. And if there's anything out there that the world says that I can't do, I'm going to do it, and that is travel. I'm going to travel. I've traveled by myself many a times. Now, not in this worst case scenario to where I am now, which I know that I probably should not go by myself, but the mere fact that I am pushing myself to do it, I still want to do it, and I still have my high hopes and my high dreams to make it, and I don't want to be a burden, and that's how I feel like right now. Sometimes, some days, that I'm a burden on my kids, and I never ever wanted to be a burden on anyone, because I just want to be that perfect mom to my girls. And I still have a lot of things that I have to do as far as finding my adoptive parents. And I know a lot of you all are not quite understanding what it is, and it's the only way I can explain it is just like a child who doesn't have a parent and they want to be adopted. That's the only way I can explain it. And yes, I know that I am 54 years old, but I've never had my own personal parents. I had foster parents. That's it. I didn't have my own. And that's what I want. My own. That's going to love me as well as I love them, because my foster parents, it's no way humanly possible that they can say that they loved me, because I know that they didn't. And if they loved me in the way that love is, then they would have not have tormented me and done the things that they did to me. So just be on the lookout for all of the videos that I mentioned, and one special video that's going to be coming out this week. So all these videos that I've talked about will definitely be coming out this week in this video. And I hope that you all enjoy them. Please share, comment, and like the video. And I always say, leave in the comments videos that you would like to see me do. And I will try my best to get them done. And again, I appreciate and I love you all so much. And that comes from the whole part of my heart, not just the bottom, but the whole part of my heart. And I'll see you all in the next video.